one have to show us the picture. That's what they all say.
Is this a green screen?
Fuck no, man. I'm in my damn Tesla car riding through the Milky Way fucking galaxy with space balls and a fucking model touching her crotch. Yes, it's a green screen, sir. Allah Akbar. I know I should make highlights. Hey, what you jerking on over there? Hold on, I can't see it. I need a little bit more lube. Oh, you skipped me. And our tax money goes to NASA at the tune of $56 million a day, and they're giving us fake pictures of Earth. Did you know that, sir?
Who that knocking at it though? Couple juggies.
So do you think that the Americans landed on the moon in the 1960s? Paper thin, fake moon. Hey guys, how's it going? The Hoary Sheet Show and the Flatsmackers Live is now live for more subliminal deprogramming here in 2019. Boy, what a year 2018 was. And if you know what this sound means, drink one with me. Cheers. Yeah, I'll give you a second. I know that was a little bit quick, right? There you go. Cheers. There you go. So, well, this show, as you saw a moment ago, was the variety show. And what is the variety show, you might be asking? It's just a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. It's going to be Flatsmackins on Chat Roulette. It might be Flatsmackins on You Now. It might be Flatsmackins on Omegle. It might be... Oh, well, it's going to be a call-in show. There's going to be several opportunities for call-ins. What else? I might even pick up the guitar. I mean, who knows? I'm going to be online for a while. So if you're going to be up tonight, well, good. We're going to be doing a lot. And there'll be plenty of chances for you to call in and say hi and get a shout-out. So without further ado, let me say hello to everyone in the chat room. And let me log into the Facebook, because I've been not getting into the Facebook chat yet. So hold on. I mean, who knows? I'm gonna be hold up for a while. Oh yes, for a while. Charlotte Ashton, what's up? How's it going? Adrian Morrison, hi. And Juliet De La Vega, what's up? Welcome, everybody. We're going to get on chat roulette here in just a minute and get underway. The main chat room is over on the Flatsmackers Live for this broadcast, so you can head on over to YouTube and join the Flatsmackers Live room if you want. And I'll post a link there in the Facebook chat just so it's easy for everybody. So thank you again, Delroy. Hello. Whew. All right. I'm already a beer and a half in, so we are pretty much ready to go. If you're seeing this broadcast and you know what I do, please share this to your Facebook page and a favorite Facebook group of yours. Let's get the word out there. This is going to be a long show. This is going to be a good show. It's going to be a really good show. There's going to be a special guest dropping in a little bit later on tonight. And you may know who she is, but yeah. Okay, so let's get rocking. I'm gonna have some background music for this show, I believe, just for the quiet part. So, hold on. Okay, this is No Copyright Sounds YouTube channel, by the way. So, hold on. If you guys don't know what that is, it's just a channel that won't zap you for playing. You know, the music. So I'm just gonna play like I don't know, the house playlist. What's house music? I should know that. I should know what house music is. Is that more like jazz or something? I guess we'll find out. I just want something chill. This is cool. Yeah, this is pretty chill. Thank you, Charlotte, for that share. Oh, them shares. There we go. Ooh, she sounds like, oh, sounds like, what's her name? Amber Plaster. Alright. Let me bump up the volume, get everything right. Woo! Yeah! Alright, let's get on chat roulette. Before I do this, I'm gonna let you all vote in the chat. Do you want me in the Tesla with a beer, or do you want me? Hold up. Where is it? It's been a while. Do you want me in the ISS with a beer? Huh? Do you have a preference of where you want me to go? Flat smack in, I guess I should say. And where else can I go? Oh, hold on. Let me get to control panel. Oh, I guess I could be in all kinds of different places, but floating too far. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, the ladies' room. We can be broadcasting from the ladies' room for a little while. This kind of ladies' room. I gotta sort of block this one. This one over here probably has no panties on. Block her. So, you vote in the chat. Tesla, ISS, or ladies' room. 1, 2, or 3, or you can vote just how I said them. Please just vote how I said them, because my ass is gonna forget what 1, 2, and 3 was. All right. So let's do this. I'm gonna read the YouTube chat, and maybe I'll read the Facebook chat. Let's see who voted. Tesla, mom votes Tesla. My mom votes 2. She counts as 2. I got 1 ladies' room for the sake of your leg. For the sake of my legs, Tesla. What? My legs? Ah. Oh yeah, oh you know what I'm talking about, that's right. Yeah, my legs hurt, that's right. The ISS will kill me, huh? Alright, so we got 3 votes Tesla on the Facebook, and we got 1 vote ladies room. And we got Careful with the ladies' room. Unit Bass said 3. We got 3 votes ISS. Ooh, 4 votes ISS. Mikey, you can't vote twice. Oh. Alright, it's a cross between Mikey, you can't vote Karen B. No. No, Karen V is not a voting option. Although she's a nice option. I like the Tesla, but it's time for something new. ISS. Well, alright. I think we're tied. Alright, we got ISS rolling through the YouTube. Are you guys gonna combat that over on the Facebook? Ooh, Crescendo's vote Tesla. Oh man, you guys gotta make me flip a frickin' coin. What's up, Crescendo? How you doing? Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna flip a coin. I got to now. It's too much. Heads, Tesla. Tails, ISS. Ah! Bam! Oh, I dropped it. It's still good. It looks like it is... Oh! Tesla wins it. Let's, hey, where's my DJ? Pipe up the damn music. Woo! Oh, you know what? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time for a special guest. Before we get things underway, we're gonna do a special guesting. So what I will do is, let's see, I'm gonna grab this beer. First thing I'm gonna do is grab the beer, and let's see. Let me get back into the studio environment first of all. Wait, let me get the airlock. Where's my airlock button, by the way? There's my airlock button. Hold on. Sorry, I get a little disemboweled here. Hold on. Airlock. Oh. Ah, okay. All right. Now, you ready? This is what we're going to do. My special guest will be arriving here shortly. I am attempting to beam her in here. I don't exactly know if my beam indicator is working, so we're just going to have to wing it here and hope that when I push the button, she doesn't teleport in through a wall or something like that. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna beam in! You ready? Wait, we gotta kill the music. I need more concentration, because if this doesn't work out right, I cannot blame it on the house music, Drakkar, on no copyright sounds. Okay, ready? All right, everybody. Oh, gosh, just say a little bit of a prayer. And, everyone, please welcome, Sweet Caroline! Thank you. Thank you. Come on. All right. Caroline has finally made it here. It took a while for the beam charger to make its way, but we did it. Here, scoot this way. Yeah, do that. Oh man. All right. So anyway, let's get it going. You want to plug in your earphones for this?
I'm doing.
You got it. All right. We're good to go. Fantastic. Did you get your...
I got my pomegranate seeds. So
All right.
I don't know if the camera can see.
Mm-hmm,
This
they can.
is...
Hey, let me get you to the close shot. Wait, there it is. Pomegranate seeds.
Yes, these are wonderful. So I'm going to be eating these
Yep.
throughout the flat smacking.
I don't know if people looked at the pomegranate seeds or your cleavage, but we're just going to go from there.
Sorry. It's always so hot in this room because this guy is always cold.
Oh,
So like the house, I think on this side is what, 73 degrees?
Well,
so.
yes, and in my room it's probably still 74 because the computer runs. And,
No.
So yeah.
So I have to almost wear nothing, but I wear clothes. I just wear less of them in this room. Yeah.
So the thing is, she'll leave. She'll go to work, and she keeps the house. Last night she puts it at 71. I'm in here like, and you know, and then so when she leaves, I'm like, I run over there and I put like 75. Oh.
He is such a candy ass. I mean...
And I'm still bundled up in my blanket around my neck, like...
The dude has no fat. I think
right.
his body fat might be like 1.5%, somewhere around there. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic.
All right.
So he's a cold boy.
Thank you. Now that we've squared away how much body fat I have, let's go to the virtual cam. Let's. You gonna flat smack with us? Because that's what's up first.
Yep.
We have to do it in the Tesla. We have to. You see that air hole right down there?
Ah.
All right. We're gonna have to figure out how to hit that air hole really fast. And then we're gonna be like scrambling around in the cab of the Tesla to try to figure out how we're gonna sit. All right, are you ready for that?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, this is gonna be a huge mess. All right, you see how it looks like?
I see that.
All right, ready, go.
You know what? You're supposed to be on this, and I'm supposed to be on this.
We'll figure it out. Let's go. Let's go down in the airlock.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Scramble around. Come on. All right, I go on this one. You get around me behind over here. Oh, God, get your pillow. That's okay. I don't need it. Jeez.
Sorry.
We'll figure it out, guys. Come on. It's all part of the show. It's all part of the show.
No, this isn't right.
I know it's not right at all. You're supposed to be right here.
Okay.
Yep. Remember?
Okay.
Okay. And I'm supposed to be about right here.
Wait,
Yeah,
it's been a while since we've done this. I'm supposed to
go all the way back to this. Yeah, keep going back.
We should have figured this out before we went live.
I already. No. We're good. Don't worry. All right, you ready? Look, that's about right.
I think.
I just shuffle over.
Wait, are you going that way?
I am right here. This is where I need to be.
There we go.
Need to be
and I need to be.
Oh wait, no, this way.
This way.
Ta-da! Yeah.
Took us a little while.
That's it. I knew it was gonna.
I need my pomegranate seeds.
Oop. Okay. So.
Yes. Oh. Keep ripping out my headphones.
We're good, right? We're good?
I think so. Boy.
Cool beans.
It's really tough to be a professional. I don't think we're one tonight. I'm not.
Oh, we don't worry. We got it. I think everyone in the crowd would agree, right?
Yeah.
All right. My one fan. Oh, I could get a little bit more of an applause than that, right? Oh, that's yeah. Woo! All right. Okay, I guess. All right. Let's get going. You got a what?
Well, because Zelda can't check the chat to see if things are going well, so I have to do my job, you know.
Yeah, it's good that you leave a little bit of space for Zelda, and every time you sit in the Tesla, because with her sitting right here in the middle, I can always hit this button, and she's well.
Look at her.
There she goes.
Yeah.
Watch out, Zelda. Don't hurt yourself.
Dang.
All right.
That was lots of boobs.
Roar.
Woo.
All right, she's a little bit bigger than you.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. All right, guys, we're gonna do a. I'm gonna hit the button. We're gonna be on Chat Roulette. Now, if you don't know what the heck we're doing, Chat Roulette is a webcam site where. Ooh, this is a warm beer? Oh, God, get that thing away from me. I don't know how warm that thing is. All right, so Chat Roulette is a site where if you want to go there, don't have your kids in the room, first of all. Rule number one, no kids. Get on there, you hit start. What it does is it puts you into somebody else's webcam chat. So now you're talking to them face to face. And there you go. Now,
naked body parts.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people are just in there for naked body parts, but we're not. We're just trying to flat smack and spread flat earth truth, right? So we're going to go in there and see if we can get some of that done. We won't show you what we're seeing on the camera because I don't want to get struck.
Did you say hi to people in the chat?
No, let's do that right now.
Because I wanted to say hi to Manny. Manny said hi. So, hey, Manny. And I wanted to say hi to Walter Williams. You're always so kind and sweet. Hey. And there's a lot of other people in here. You want to go on and... say hi to your peeps.
I don't care about them. Oh, just kidding. Let's see who was first tonight. We got NASA Lies About Everything, says Hori. And we got Mikey D was in there at second. Yay, Hori. How's it going, guys? We also had Manny Pinocchio. You know what, Manny Pinocchio, you now deserve a what? Wrench, sir. You've been here for a while.
You wrenched him on one of your other channels.
It's okay. You know what? I've seen him for a while, and that's all it takes to get a wrench over here.
Told you, Manny.
Got to be in there like almost every show. Walter Williams, what's going on? They need to hire you, Hori. Their footage was horrible. I know, right? I totally got them beat on this. Look, we got the moon. Hell, we got the moon and freaking ET coming by. Like, we totally got them beat on that.
Better than NASA. They don't have ET.
You know, it's real because it...
looks so fake.
Looks so fake. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, let's rock on.
I'm ready. What? Hold on. I didn't read it. Just Nice. Okay, who's the midget? Either one of us could pass.
Oh god. All right, guys, let's do it. Chat roulette. Here we come.
Okay, wait. Oh, we need to take our picture?
No. Oh wait, yeah, we do. Hold on. But wait, you see this white screen here?
I see the white
This
screen.
is the. We gotta.
All right.
We gotta.
Pomegranate break.
Yep. We gotta figure out how to. I don't know why it screws up every time. I don't understand. It's the same
And you
size
reset the
window.
computer, huh?
I reset this thing last time I did my stream. There's no way I have to keep resetting the damn window. Don't worry, guys. Kill some time here. I gotta reset the window.
Technical difficulties. If you've got pomegranates, eat them now.
Oh yeah, pomegranates are very healthy for you. You want to tell us about the benefits of pomegranates real quick?
Well, they're antioxidants, and I have 2 solo cups full of pomegranate seeds, and I plan to eat them all tonight.
Oh.
That's 2 ginormous pomegranates. It's really good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Love 'em.
Now we're ready. Whew. All right, close. All right. I'm gonna do this here. Pink. Oh, not quite. Not quite pink yet. All right. Nah, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's do this. Hit and start. Let's smile. I think it just needs one smile. There we go. All right. It worked. Hey! What's that bulge?
He skipped you.
He skipped me really quick. Caroline, would you like the knife or the magnifying
Yeah, I
glass?
might need one. Where is it?
I gotta find the mag. Oh, here. Well, we also have a tape measure. This is a.
Oh, that's a new one. That's my tape
You
measure.
wanna use I guess I'll use the tape measure tonight.
Yes.
Let's see
You
if we
need
can.
the other end, because this is the big end.
Oh,
You need the other end.
Hey! How's it going?
How's it going?
Wat maakt je dan?
English?
English?
No, Deutsch.
Okay, sorry.
So, hey, Earth is flat. It's even flat over there with the Dutch people.
Plana terra. How do you say it? Oh, that's Spanish. Never mind.
Shit's flat, bro. Shit's flat.
He's done with us.
I skipped him.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going? She skipped us. She smiled and then she skipped us. What a. I know what she's here for.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Hi.
what's
What
up?
the fuck?
How's it going?
What the fuck?
You got more vocabulary than
Come
that.
on.
Come
You
on.
know more English than that.
Yeah, my English is too bad.
How's it going?
I don't speak English, bro.
No?
Oh,
Oh!
what the fuck?
Oh! All right, he's gone.
Skip.
Oh, wait. We have to wait. We have a problem to take care of. Caroline, will you reach down and grab that button? We got a stormtrooper approaching the.
Which button down?
Right here.
Right here?
Right here. Hold on. Wait. I'll tell you when to go. We gotta wait for the right time. Wait, get ready. Wait. 3, 2, and then. All right, start twisting it. Go. Get that sucker. Get in. There we go. All right. Wait, that's it. Watch out. Okay. So long, Gabrante! All right, guys.
Sorry.
Let's back to it.
All right. Oh yeah, there you go, Manny. La Tierra Plana. See?
That's
Manny,
what it
how
was.
do you like your wrench?
Oh my God!
It's pretty,
Is this like a murder scene? What is this? Ooh.
I just saw toes.
I just saw toes. It was
Some
toes.
people are into toes.
Toes and blankets.
Especially hoary toes.
Lots of. Whoa! Get the knife! Get the knife! That
Knife
was
out.
way too long. Get that thing away from here. Oh, he's typing to us. No, he's not. He's gone.
That was disturbing.
That was disturbing. Hello.
Hi.
What is going on here?
We're orbiting.
We're orbiting Earth.
Yeah.
Okay, nice green screen.
So would you?
Pretty cool.
So would you like to indulge in a wonderful conversation with us? We have some very important scientific questions to ask you.
Okay.
Oh, he wants to play.
Maybe he wants to be live for the audience.
Yeah, would you like to show up on our TV behind us? I'll just button push away, and you can show up and say hi to about, what, 30 people watching us right now. Are you ready?
Yeah. What do you think?
You want to say hi to my people? We're live right now on YouTube.
Hello.
All right, here we go. Let me push the button. All right.
On
There
Twitch
you
or what?
Yeah, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook,
Yeah.
we're on vk.ru, we're on 2 other ones as well, but I forget the names of them.
Wow.
Wow, that's right.
Oh, whoa,
Watch out, they're
whoa.
listening. They're listening. They know we're
Yeah.
talking now. All right, so let me ask you a question. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Do you think we went to the moon in the 1960s, the Americans?
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
I'm not American, so
Right
Well, I was
answer.
going to say, where are you from?
I'm living in Germany.
He speaks better English than the last German we had on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Cool.
why do you not believe the moon landing stuff? What do you mean?
Because I don't believe into a lot of things we did.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who can
Yeah.
critically think.
You sound
We
like
don't
a...
come across too many of those on this
No.
website.
That's right. No, that's good. So, like, you don't believe any of the moon landings? Because some people say that, oh, we didn't do it in the 60s, but we did it in a different year later. You don't think we've ever been to the moon, or what?
I'm not into physics and stuff, so I don't know. But I think it could be possible. Yeah.
You know what? I'm not into physics much either, but I want to ask you another question. It leads right into my second question. So, space. Is there any
There was
water?
other. Yeah. The. Yeah. There's
What?
something.
Well, wait,
Water?
wait. Is there any water in space?
I think so. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
So I guess we'll have to go with that because, hey,
Okay.
you know, Michael Tellinger did do some research, and Michael Tellinger said that there was a lot of water in space. So you're saying that when you go up and you go up into the air, that you'll encounter water. Like, what kind of water? Like an ocean of water up there, or what?
A lot of kinds of water, I think, because space is fucking big, and yeah,
So he
So-
believes
But
in
I-
space.
I couldn't explain it.
Do you think you would ever see bubbles in space?
What kind of bubbles?
All right, so like when the astronauts are in their spacesuits, you know, and then they go outside of the ISS, the International Space Station,
Yeah.
and they're floating around, and maybe they have to fix something, so they're out there twiddling on their screwdriver or whatever, and then bubbles are popping up all over. How would you explain that? Any idea?
Oh no, no idea.
You want me to show you a video of that? This is what I'm
Yeah,
here for.
please.
Watch
Yeah,
this.
do it.
All right, check this out. Let me get the video open. So yeah, Caroline, what do you know about space bubbles? Tell them a little bit while I pull up the video.
Well, do you know that NASA has a buoyancy pool, and they have a life-size replica of the International Space Station in that pool, and they film a lot of things underwater.
Now I know what you mean. Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
that could be true. I think.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. That's
Yeah.
definitely true. So if
Okay.
you were doing that and you were trying to, in my opinion, fake space, oh boy, just add a green screen in that pool, and you might get what I'm about to show you right here. Them faking space because, well, how else would you explain these space bubbles? Get ready for this. It's gonna blow your mind. All right, you see this? See,
Yeah,
there,
that's awful.
there they are right there in the scuba diver pool. But look, here's how it starts. Now, this is their outer space missions. It goes back and forth between their outer space missions and their underwater training missions, okay? So the outer space missions are in black, right? And then the blue stuff, you'll see that they're in water. Well, here's a bubble already in one of their space missions. I'm going to hit play and watch this. What you're looking for is how the bubbles move and how
Yeah,
they...
that's
how they
water.
yeah, and here look how they wiggle around right here, like wiggling. All right.
Yeah, it's the same movement.
They also do the same here in space. Look at that one zipping by. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bubble that wiggles around in that armpit or whatever. Here's watch. Here's outer space.
Yeah.
All those bubbles. Here's underwater with all those bubbles. They look so similar. All of it looks. Look, here's outer space, outer space, outer space. Get ready. Watch this. Outer space and then Earth. Oh, did you see Earth right there?
Yeah.
Wow. How do you get Earth in a bubble?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big problem. Now watch this. We're gonna go into. It's gonna show you a top and down, top side by side comparison, right? So watch the bubbles and tell me if this looks any different. The bubble at the bottom is in their space training missions. You can see how it's blue, and then this is outer space, and the bubble over there. Watch if there's any difference, and let me know if you spot any difference because I can't really spot one. Here you go. Oh, bam! I'm gonna play it one more time. Look at this. Here it is. Oh, I don't think there's much of a difference at all. No, not
Yeah.
not any difference. So that prompts you to wonder, are they faking their space missions? What do you think?
I think most of, yeah. Not maybe most of, maybe a few, but probably a few. But I don't know why.
So, what if I said that it gets deeper than that? What if I said that I just showed you how they were in...
Take that.
Oh, I was just showing you how they were in outer space missions or whatever, and faking that. But what if I said they were also faking the actual pictures of Earth that we've ever seen? Do you think that that's possible?
To fake?
To fake pictures of Earth from space?
Yeah, easily, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty easy. Did you know that every single picture of Earth that we have from space is photoshopped?
Yeah,
You know that?
but how can you say it so, I don't know.
Watch.
How you know it? Yeah, okay.
How do I know it's photoshopped? Let me show you.
Yeah.
Check this out. One of my favorite things to show is this right here. And let me just move it to the right screen and we'll be good to go. So have you ever seen... Now let me explain this. This picture was taken by a guy named Rob... Well, he worked on it. All right. Supposedly, this was... Well, no, fact. This is a fact.
Yeah,
this was on...
it's
This was...
Photoshop.
Oh, yeah, it's totally Photoshopped. Look at the clouds. Look at the cloud
Totally.
layers.
Retouching, yeah.
They're copy to paste it.
Yeah.
They're all over the place. And there's even way more than what's highlighted. There's way more. This is just a couple of them that's been highlighted. But the thing is, this guy Rob Simmons made this picture, and the way he got it was a high altitude plane was taking pictures of Earth, and he got all these strips of pictures, and he took the strips and he put them together and he made this picture. This is called the blue marble picture of Earth. Okay. The blue marble picture, yeah. And it was on our iPhones, on our iPhone backgrounds, like stock. So when we bought our iPhone, I think it was iPhone like 3 or something.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah, the Earth picture, this is that Earth picture. So, but if you zoom in on it, it's Photoshopped to hell and back. Yeah.
Remember that one caller? Remember that one woman that said clouds can do that?
I hear people tell me that, the clouds
can do this.
Oh,
they
yeah.
can replicate each other. I'm like, what?
Not true. So yeah, that's so I showed you bubbles in space. I showed you fake picture of Earth, and that's just one of them. That's just one of them. Like here's another one real quick. Let me show you this. This is the 2007 picture of Earth that they gave us, and here's a 2002 picture of Earth that they gave us. But do you notice the cloud layers are the same? Watch, let me get Caroline out the way, and I'll show you.
I like being in the way.
Look, you see how they're the cloud formations are the same right there?
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
upside down, maybe. It's terrible. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little bit skewed, and it's upside down. But that's the same cloud formation right there from 5 years later.
Wow.
That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. We caught him doing this, man. So what if I told you? You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I have to tell you this anyway. You ready for a huge truth bomb that could totally change your life if you did some research into it?
Yeah.
You ready?
Please.
Oh God, you think he's ready for it?
I don't know.
We
can
let me
try
ask the audience. You guys, do you think he's ready for it?
Yeah.
All right. All right. We're gonna give it to him. All right, here we go. What if the Earth is not a ball in space? What if it is flat?
That's,
Just like just like behind us right here. It's flat. When we put up a weather balloon with the camera up with a non-fisheye lens camera, you can't use a GoPro. GoPros have a fisheye lens, and it makes anything
Yep.
look like a ball. 10 feet
Yeah.
off the ground, it'll look like a ball. Send up one of the regular cameras, it looks flat, and then the balloon pops. This balloon goes up 3 times higher than any commercial or military jet could go. There's no ball up there. There's no
And you
curvature
see
down here.
every country, like Germany, Australia, and everything on it.
You can't. Well, I mean, we can't go high enough to see everything because it pops, and the rules of
Okay.
perspective don't allow you to see forever. A lot of things, in fact, stop you from seeing forever. And
Yeah.
atmospheric disturbance, such as rain, fog, dirt, all this stuff will play a part in
Yeah,
it
it's
in
hard.
seeing forever. But we could see a lot longer if we go higher and higher up. But let me tell you this. Here's going to blow your mind. Ready? All right. So if we were on a ball-shaped Earth and we went high, high, high up, when we look out into the distance at the horizon, if we were on a ball, the horizon would be down a bit because we'd have to look down at the ball because it's curving away from us, right?
Yep.
But here's the deal. We go high as we can go. This horizon is still eye level. Still eye level.
Oh, yeah, I
It's
know what
not
you mean.
going down.
Yeah.
So this is another big proof that it's
Like
not a
the
ball.
sea.
The only reason we think it's round is because NASA and the space agencies have been lying to us with the moon landing and all their fake ball pictures of Earth that I just
But
showed
how
you.
about atoms and physics? Everything is around there, and it's like similar, like planets and atoms and stuff.
Well, you're saying when like a raindrop falls, it'll form into a ball. Is that what you're thinking? It'll form into a drop of ball.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Well.
another question. One
Oh,
question.
well. Okay.
Why?
What?
Why there is no big raindrops? The biggest raindrop or something, water drop
Little.
I saw is like that. But I never seen a big drop like this.
I don't know. I mean, I think that the rain
do it?
coagulates and then it falls when it's heavy enough. That's, I guess, what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about all that, but that's my guess. And they just
Yeah.
won't get much bigger than that because they'll fall a whole lot sooner than. They're not going to ever collect at such a speed that they're going to make a big ball. That's just not going to happen. As soon as they're collecting to make a drop, they're falling just because they're heavier than the air around them. Because
Oh, okay.
gravity, an example like here, this leads into gravity. Gravity is supposed to be a force that's pulling us to the Earth, right? Like the Earth is so big and we're being sucked to it, right? That's gravity.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know where gravity and the whole concept of gravity comes from?
Nope.
So this was an old experiment. Do you remember the name of the experiment?
No.
The Cavendish experiment.
Oh yeah.
The Cavendish experiment started a long time ago, and it said that this guy had a big woodshed. He built a big building, and he hung from the ceiling in a cable these big lead balls, and he expected to watch the balls, and over time the balls would rotate and finally touch each other on whatever swivel system he had going on. Well, he watched and he observed, and over a course of months, the balls finally moved towards each other. And he said that's proof of mass attracting mass, and that's proof of gravity. And we took that, and we just thought the whole solar system worked that way because of that one experiment. But here's the problem. We can't repeat that experiment in any school or college or professional environment and see the same result. It doesn't really happen. It doesn't really happen. So that physics thing, what if we were lied to about a lot of physics? For example, rockets, when they go high enough, the oxygen isn't up there anymore. You know, when we're just high enough in jets, we have to wear oxygen masks because there's no more oxygen up there. But what's going on when you send a rocket up there? The fire from the rocket, with no oxygen, how is it making fire?
Yeah, that's true.
And in the vacuum of space, if they sent a spaceship out there and they had thrusters, you know, that psst, 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 all that thruster stuff.
Yeah.
Well, wait, how is that working in a vacuum? Because in order to thrust and change the momentum of the spaceship,
No,
you have to be
it couldn't
pushing.
work. Yeah, you're right.
You got to be pushing on air. And
Yeah.
but there's no air. It's a vacuum. There's a lot of problems. A lot of
There
problems.
are a lot of problems. Yeah.
Whoa. With everything space travel, everything moon, and everything ball-shaped Earth. Because if you're on the ground level, we've been doing experiments to look into long distances, and guess what? We're seeing stuff that's way far away. And if Earth was a ball, it would have to be curving away from us at some point.
Yeah, okay.
So we're seeing stuff that we shouldn't be able to see. There's actually a measurement involved. It's called 8 inches per mile squared. And the further stuff is away from you, the more Earth curvature is in between you and the object. So like, let's, for example, 60 miles away, you know what a water tower is in your city? A water tower stands about 200 feet tall, 165 feet tall. Well, if we were 60 miles away from the water tower and we're looking at it with, I don't know, a telescope or something, 60 miles away means on the Earth curve math, about 1,200, 1,300 feet of curvature should be blocking that water tower.
Oh, okay.
But,
that's crazy.
But we could still see it.
Yeah.
60 miles away, 1,300 feet, we shouldn't be able to see it for 800 plus feet, but, well, we can. And we're just doing even longer experiments to prove that it's still flat as far as we can see. Interesting. What do you think about flat Earth?
It's okay. Why not?
Look at it.
I know that the big guys and politicians and shit are lying to us. So doesn't matter pretty much.
Yeah, see.
It's very interesting, and you have to learn it because otherwise you're just blind. Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
You know what he mentioned, though, something he mentioned were the planets, you know, and a lot of people seem to think, well, the planets are all round, so why shouldn't the Earth be round? But
Maybe the planets aren't round.
What's that?
Maybe the planets aren't round.
We have to specify round or spherical.
Yeah.
So spherical is ball shaped, okay? But the only ball shaped planets you've ever seen are what NASA gave us. So if they're lying about one thing, why would we believe anything that they say?
They would lie about anything, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to blow your mind again? You see this video right here?
Are the sun and moon?
You see that video?
I love this one.
Oh, this is a great video. So which one of these objects is a ball sphere shape? Which one of these 4 things do you think is the ball spherical shaped object?
It's hard because I don't know where the light comes from.
Exactly. That's why if we're asking you to look at the moon right now, we would ask you, how do you know if the moon is a ball shape or something else? And this video will really mess with your head. So which one of these, if you had to pick one, which one looks more like a ball than the rest? Hey, Krishna, thanks for that sub.
Krishna, yeah.
Krishna's cute, by the way.
I hear a lot about how cute she is.
What's
The middle right one.
The middle right one. So you're saying this one right here?
Yep.
All right, let's watch the video. It's a minute long. Let's see what happens.
I told you that there is only one object that is not spherical. Can you tell what it is?
This is Karen B's video, by the way, if anybody's watching.
Please look at them carefully.
All right, here we go. She's going to pick up the one here.
Here's the only object that is not spherical here. Here it is. I bet you thought it would be another one.
Not that one. It's only half a sphere.
But it will blow your mind if I tell you that this second object is also not spherical.
That's yours. Get ready.
It's flat.
No, it isn't.
Get ready.
That's the one.
Oh, flat like a piece of paper. Oh, shit.
This third object is concave.
What about this is concave?
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Now here is...
How about this one?
The only one that's purely a ball.
We could have an oblate object, and you would think it's...
So we can see it. We cannot see it.
I'm asking you, how do you think the moon is a ball now? How do you think any other planet is a spherical shape now after watching that?
No, I cannot saying it. Like on photos or videos, yeah. I have to walk.
Yeah, you know what? The problem is, if the moon was reflecting the sun's light, there would be a hot spot on the moon. There would be a brighter spot than everything else because that would be the focal point of the sun's reflection. But there's not a brighter spot. The whole thing is lit up like just the same.
Like it's flat, yeah. Okay.
Almost like it's illuminating itself from the inside. And I'm not sure what to believe, but there's no hot spot on the moon. From an artist's perspective, there's nothing that says to a real artist that does like lifelike drawings and paintings for a living, there's nothing that says to them that the moon is reflecting light based on what you can see from the moon lighting up. There's no hot spot of light. That's just another interesting thing. Hey, oh wait. Did you know the moon is reflecting a cold light? Did you know that?
Cold light?
Yeah, if you were outside right now and you had I don't know, let's just you had an object that was in the moon's light, and then you had an object a couple of feet away from it that was shadowed from the moon's light. Maybe it was under an umbrella, I don't know, for a couple of hours. You could take the temperature of the object that's in the moon's light, and it's going to be colder than the object that was shielded away from the moon's light.
It's because it's not a red light, but a blue, like blue light. More blue, okay.
Some kind of a refrigerant light. We don't know what it is, but it produces cold instead of heat like the sun.
The moon's light.
More cold and warm.
The moon's light seems to give off a cold light, and it's a septic light, which means that in the nighttime, I think campfires will be bigger. Or is it the opposite? In the daytime, they're smaller. There's something about what the fires do in the daytime and the nighttime, in the moon's light or the sunlight. So, but the moonlight shines a cold light. I didn't know that. But when I did flat Earth research, we found out that we don't know everything about the sun. We don't know everything about the moon. We're certainly lied to about the shape of the ball Earth or the shape of the Earth and space travel. We're certainly lied to. And we think we're lied to about what the sun is and what the moon is. So we just, I'm here to share that with you. Happy 2019, going into the new year.
Tell me your Twitch channel real quick.
It's called the Hoary Sheet Show. Let me switch back to the studio. It's on the yellow letters here on the desk. See that?
Hoary Sheet Show.
Yeah.
You're missing an O. Flat 2.
Oh, they are missing an O. That sucks.
Okay. Got it.
Now here's the thing. I gotta let you know we're not live on this one right now because when I do this kind of show. See, what I do here on the Hoary Sheet Show is I do the news channel. This is where you'll get all the best Flat Earth channels, and I kind of show everything that they've done and show all the best proofs that happen over the course of a month or so. But what I'm live on right now is a different channel called the Flatsmacks Live channel. That's where I get on chat roulette like this and I share the Flat Earth truth because I might have an accident and you could skip me and some wanker will pop up and I'll get my channel struck, So I don't want to take a risk on this main channel. So go to Flatsmacks Live if you want to show up here in the chat and say hi to everybody.
Live.
Yeah, 3 words.
Live. You're on it right now, dude.
You're on it. Bam.
There you are.
But
there's
anyway,
30 people watching you, and they all think you're very smart.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying in the chat.
Yep.
Thanks, chat.
Yep. You think for yourself, bro. We like that. We like that.
Yeah, I like
good
you
stuff.
too.
Cool, man.
It's pretty cool stuff you're doing here.
Thanks, bro. Check out what I do on the main channel and this one as well, because I'm always showing people all the lies that NASA gives us, and that's where you got to first start. Because when you can dismantle their lies, they're the only reason we think Earth is a ball, from what they say. And if you figure out that they're lying about everything they do, you have to do the ground experiments. And when you do the ground experiments, you see it's flat, and then you're like, oh my God, something's wrong. And guess how much money they make? This is the thing. This is one reason why they're doing this fakery. They make $56 million a day from American taxpayers to fund space travel.
Yeah.
And they're faking everything. Yeah. And I'm doing a pretty good job in my little studio right here faking space.
Corey's budget is about $7 a day at the most. And look what he can do.
Screw you bastards. They just flew by just now.
Yeah. Doesn't
so
take
is your
much.
Earth flat or not behind you?
The Earth, see this, I got this. It looks round, but hey, it could be flat. But the thing is, this car that I'm in right now, did you know that they launched this from, they said they launched this car to space?
What, again?
Yeah, so this car is a Tesla. And Elon Musk from the space agency called SpaceX, they said they put this car in a rocket called the Falcon Heavy rocket, and they shot it to space and launched the car out, and they tried to get it to go to what, Mars?
Uh-huh.
They tried to get the car to go to Mars, and it didn't. It missed its trajectory and ended up somewhere in an asteroid field. That's literally what they said.
What? Okay.
Yes, they got this on video saying that this car, they had a mannequin in it. They had a fake astronaut space guy who was like this. But this is exactly what it looked like with the Earth going by and everything,
Yeah.
except no stars and no space bubbles.
And no black spots on the Earth. There was a black spot on the
You
Earth.
could go look this up. They're trying to pull this off like they did it. But oh my God, there's a lot of problems with it. They had condensation on the windshield. They removed the rearview mirror. There's no rearview mirror in the car. The tires in the car should have exploded in the vacuum of space. The whole car wasn't made for space. It should be brittle and cold, and it should be cracked. The paint should be cracking off. All this,
Like
just a
1
whole.
second, yeah.
Oh my gosh, the temperature in outer space going back and forth every 45 minutes from the. No, the car's only an alloy. The car should be probably melted. That's so ridiculous.
And it's a cabriolet, too.
It's so many problems with this. But if you're just watching it on TV and you're a zombie, you just believe everything they tell us.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
I hope I've given you some stuff to think about, and thank you for being
Yeah,
so
you did,
open-minded.
bro. You guys.
It's been
You
nice
both
talking to
did.
you. I
Yeah.
like him. I like him.
I couldn't find the
Flatsmackers?
Twitch channel. The flat?
Oh, no, this is all on YouTube. There's the Hoary Sheet Show on YouTube and the Flat Smackers Live on YouTube. I do a Twitch channel, but my Twitch channel is called Hoary Sheet Games or Hoary Sheet Gaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't do much on the Twitch. It's all on YouTube
The Flatsmackers
live.
live.
Yep, on YouTube. You'll see me in there.
I got it.
Got
Yes.
it. It's got the hand on the earth. Yeah.
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 Awesome. Well, thanks for being so open-minded. We're gonna go and we're
Thank
gonna try
you.
to flat smack someone else. That's what we call this,
Yeah,
flat
do it.
smacking.
It was nice talking to you.
Have a nice night.
Have a good
Bye.
one.
Bye.
Peace
Bye
out.
bye. Bye bye.
Awesome. It was a lot of fun.
Cool. I like that dude.
That was cool.
That was
He
like
was
a
cool
really
guy.
good
That
one.
was
We haven't had a
really
real good one like that in a long time. I mean, at least when I've been on this.
I've had some good ones. I've had a lot of good ones. Yeah, just like that. I'm really cool. I want you to hold down the fort. Why don't you do a shout out while I go?
I am, because there's new people in the chat.
There's 30
Just
people
don't-
in. Cool.
Don't trip on my wire, dude.
Oh, I'm good. You know me. I'm good.
He's pretty agile.
Pretty agile.
Yes.
We float on down.
Oh, there he goes. Oh. All right, I think he's got to go get another beer. That's usually what it's about. So, all right, I see Flat Plain Oregon came. Hey! And Dan the Waterman, Flat Earth Trini, I can never say this one. Into Musicable. That is so hard. Why would you choose something so difficult to say? At least it's hard for me. Anyway. Hey, you and Bunsen Honeydew. Stop with the sexual remarks, dude. I got a wrench and I'm not afraid to use it. And, Adam! Nice to see you. Anyone else I'm missing? Mickey D540? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Joe Mama. All right, dudes. It's nice everyone's here. We got 31 people. So that's cool. Yes. All right. So yes, I did. There's been a casualty tonight. My eyes did gaze upon a male body part that I wish I hadn't seen. So that's the risk you take with this chat roulette, I guess. So anyway, hopefully that'll be the only one of the night, because I have a knife and I am not afraid to use it. Nobody's really afraid of this, though. I don't know why. They should be. At one time, Hori had a pop gun, and then he moved here and somehow it just disappeared. I don't know. But this is the one I like. Ooh, I can't see. Magnifying glass. I hear something. Are you putting pizza in the oven? It's kind of interesting to have Hori living in the house, you know. He's kind of, I'll tell you a secret about Hori. Shh, don't repeat this, guys. He sleeps on an aerobic mat. Yeah. It's right behind me, like right in front of the green screen. It's this thick. Yeah, I don't know how he manages that. I don't know, but Anyway, he's probably so light it doesn't even... Oh, I hear him in the kitchen. Yeah.
That was a long pee.
Oh, you were peeing?
It was the longest pee ever.
Oh, yeah, you can't pee in Teslas. Not even in space.
Nope,
You
can't.
really shouldn't do
The
that.
vacuum of space, you have no idea how it feels to pee in the vacuum of space. Can you just imagine?
And a flat plane organ, I never said male body parts offend me. It's in the context in which I saw it tonight. I was just telling them about, you know, occasionally when you're chat rouletting,
If I was going to describe it,
you see things
if I was going
that
to...
you can't unsee.
14 inches with a 12-degree curve?
There was a curve. It was kind of bizarre.
Anyway, I think this broadcast is set to PG-13. We're just talking about the Yellow Brick Road girls. Flat plane organ. Okay, hi Hori and the Waterman. How you doing, Dan? Mikey D still in there. He be drinking a lot of Thapsy beer. Heard that. $7 a day, lucky bastard. Oh man. It's flat. Can you please have Hori find a GIF or pic of the flat Earth map with the sun moon rotating above? Maybe some Antarctica wall pics. It helps a lot. I'm sure. Hey, that's a good idea. Hey, it's flat. Why don't you be productive and help me out? Get me what you're talking about. Email it to horisheetproductions@gmail.com and I'll add it to the flat smack and folder. Because yes, I've been wanting to do a lot of things just like that will help me, and that's one that I keep forgetting to add to the list. You want to help me out? Do it. Help me out. That'd be a great idea. I'd really appreciate it. All right, let's move on. You want to do another one with us?
Of course.
All right. Oh my goodness.
For those of you who don't know what I'm eating, it's pomegranate seeds. I've already gone over it, but since you're late, these are pomegranate seeds. So that's what I'm chomping on. Go ahead. Sorry. What?
No, I'm just rubbing my eyes. I'm not mad. I'm just like rubbing my eyes. Oh my God, Karen. Oh my God.
No, he never gets mad at me. I never get mad at him. It's pretty good home situation, I'd say.
Do you want to do it on YouNow instead? This is a platform where it's a little bit slower, but we get to kind of watch and see who's chatting, and then pick them, and hopefully get to guest stream them. But
whatever you think
this is
you want to do, doesn't matter.
It's the variety show. Let's go ahead and do that.
I'm here for the ride, literally.
That's a good. All right, let's go to younow.com, guys. You know, and while I'm here, I don't know how much of YouNow looks good because I don't want to have to recrop it, but it looks like it's kind of decent so far.
Okay.
I wish I knew why it changed. I don't understand.
Don't ask this chick. Not IT savvy whatsoever.
All right, guys. So here we go. We're gonna go to YouNow. This is a website where people are just hold on. People are just doing their thing. They're streaming to people, and they could be doing anything from picking their nose to eating ramen noodles. And sometimes they get to guest stream others. Like these people are guest streaming right now. If we wanted to hear what they say, I can click this.
And you,
Dream said she wants to take the last shot with you. So after
All
you
right.
get back, you can drop me.
God.
we can take the last shot, Dreams. All right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry,
I had to take him out.
I don't know what they're talking about, but you know, they can do whatever. But what we're gonna do is we're going to pick someone in the hashtag girls room down here, the trending tags category, and we'll see who's in there. And we will pick anybody on the top row.
You always pick the girls. How come you never pick boys?
Because the girls have the most users watching them.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is the sole reason why I go through all the top row of girls before I pick any other category. And some people will call me such a pervert. And those people have to understand statistics and metrics.
So
it's pretty easy to understand why I do this.
So it's called Pound Girls.
Hashtag girls.
No, it's Pound Girls.
No, it's
a pound sign.
But Caroline,
it's Pound
the younger
Girls.
generation has adapted the pound sign is called the hash sign.
Yeah, they can do what they want, but it's still a pound sign.
Hey, I'm down. Fine, we'll call it Pound Girls right
Pound
here.
Girls.
Pound Girls. I ain't gonna argue. I'm an easygoing mother humper. Why don't we just pick the girl with the biggest boobs?
Wait, what?
I mean, Jesus, how many she got watching her? 27? That's over my 20 limit.
We've got 34, so...
Yeah, all right.
That's 27.
Fine then. Let's pick the top row. She looks like she's doing her own thing. Let's pick her. Sunflower Society with 40 people.
There
Okay,
you go.
fine then. Well, she's got a guitar. She's probably just playing music. Let's see. Usually these people are just doing their own thing. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type up a message. And this is what we're going to copy and paste to everybody to hopefully entice us into letting us into their guest stream. So, hey, would you like a guest stream with 2 people riding in a space car? Cool stuff to share.
Ooh.
Really? We'll keep it short. Guest us. Bam. All right, let's see if we can do that. Yes, it's just within the limits of the text. So,
Nice.
I think that's good, right?
Yeah, I
that's
like
pretty
it.
enticing. That's like saying, "Yo, hey, we're freaking interesting, etc., etc." And we're good to go. So, yeah, my hands up. Let's do this. Let's see if she reads the chat.
When there will be 100, I'll probably be hyperventilating, but it's okay. We're doing fine. I'm trying my best.
Here we go. This is about the time she can see it, finally.
Peace sign, cute.
Oh, no, she's going to skip it over and read the peace sign.
Like a
Oh,
guest
here she
stream with
goes.
People riding it in a car in space. Cool stuff to share. We'll keep it short, guest us. Should I do it? I'm kind of scared.
She's thinking about it.
Not to.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Guest them. I'm scared. Yes, do it. I need input. I don't guess people.
Oh, you're fine.
So-
Look at my level. We're legit.
Like I never do. Look at my level. We're legit. Okay.
Here we go.
They
We
want the
win.
clout. Oh, for me being
Nice.
number 2.
Oh, okay.
Peer pressure.
She's got that whole 10 more people watching than we do. Oh, we want that clout.
Maybe I'll do it.
Watch it.
I Love Pigs is laughing at me again. Wow. I see how it is. You're just gonna laugh at me.
Oh, here we go.
Hey there again. Hi, Ryan. Welcome back. There's 30 people watching. Okay. Hey, what's up? Hi, the Stoner Rap King. Okay, I'll do it. I'm scared, but
She's
it's
gonna
gonna
do it.
happen. I need to...
Here we go.
I remember you from yesterday. I remember you too. We're on 2 YouTube channels, Twitter, Facebook, and
Here we go.
others.
No.
Or 2 others.
Here we go.
21 others. Okay. They have 462 fans. I'm nervous because you are, and I don't know why. Don't be nervous.
All right,
I feel
let's
like
see.
I'm kind of calm right now.
She's all nervous.
I
Look,
know,
she's
right?
nervous. Look, she's
Usher's
nervous.
back.
Look.
Your Sunflower Satin's back. Welcome, official Gareth.
Come on.
Hi, thanks for being
All
a
right.
fan.
All right.
Come on,
Do
come
it
on,
there,
come on.
Jack. Okay. I don't know how to do it though. I drag.
Oh, here we go. All right, cool.
Rude, and I'm offended that you would say that to me. Oh my god, you guys are.
Of course we're in a space car. We told
I
you we'd
definitely
be in this.
thought you were joking. This is insane.
See, this is what they could
How
see
did
on
you
that
do
screen.
that?
So
Oh, okay.
it takes a little bit of finesse, but we finally
Right.
figured out the whole physics about putting a car into space and driving it. But
Yeah.
we worked that
Wow.
out.
And no helmet or anything. It's
No,
crazy.
no. See, there's a lot more oxygen up here than they originally taught us. See,
Wow.
you can even drink
The
your
more you
beer.
know, you guys. Wow, science is crazy.
Exactly.
I'm really happy for you guys.
Oh, look, Ryan in the chat. Ryan says Elon Musk who? Yep, he knows.
Yeah.
He knows exactly
We
where
can
the
do
car
it.
came from. We're just here for a little bit of subliminal deprogramming, if you know what we mean.
Right.
Right. They're in a rocket. Look, farting candle. Farting candle says we're in a rocket. I love your chat room's names. Do you have awkward chat room names like this a lot? What is your name? Oh my. What is...
My name's Jenna, but my username's Sunflower Society.
Oh, that's why she's got awkward names. Her name is Sunflower
Yeah, well, I always
Society.
change my name.
I'm just kidding.
All
All right. You got a question for her, Caroline? Because we want to ask you some really interesting science questions. I'm going to let Caroline do it.
I got a question for you. Well, how old? Can I ask how old you are first?
How old I am?
Uh-huh.
I'm 17.
Okay.
What is going on?
Well, it plays a big role because you may be more open than people that are 3 times your age with the question I'm getting ready to ask you. So,
Right. Okay.
all right, in the 1950s.
60s.
I thought it was 59.
The moon landing?
I thought it was 59.
If you know when we landed on the moon, please type it in any chat room that you're listening to this on.
Do you think that the Americans put a man on the moon?
There's a lot of conspiracy theories about this, about like if it really happened or not. I don't know what I believe, honestly. I really don't know. There's people saying that they thought it was done in
1969.
underwater.
69.
I knew it.
Oh.
You are right.
I knew it.
So,
1969.
but have you researched it at all? Have you looked into why there are conspiracies out there?
I think because people saw like air bubbles coming up or something. I don't know.
She heard it.
But yeah.
Oh, you know about the space bubbles.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised nobody. Wait. Where did you learn about something like space bubbles? Because I've seen a lot of moon landing hoax videos, and none of them talk about space bubbles.
Really?
None of
I
them.
don't know. I don't know how I saw it. I think I saw like some like post about it or something where somebody pointed it out, or maybe a YouTube video. I don't know, but.
Have you heard about the shadows? Have you heard about intersecting shadows on the moon, where you can see a shadow go in one direction and a different shadow go in a different direction? Have you heard about that? Because
I don't think I've heard about that.
well, you know what the light source should be on the moon, right? What would be the only light source on the moon?
Right. Well, the sun, like that's the only.
There you go. Yeah.
Right. It's reflecting from the sun, right? That's the only light on the moon, right? So if that's true, let me ask you this. Well, how in the world are you ever even going to get shadows?
I have absolutely no idea. I don't know.
Mine must be like...
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what? Listen, there is such a thing as space bubbles. I was actually in a live spacewalk watching them, and I heard about it before I watched them, and I was like, no, there's no way this is real. Let me go watch them live and see if I see some bubbles, right?
Yeah.
So I started typing up all the times that I thought I saw bubbles, and I stopped at 20. I stopped at 20. I was like, there's just too many. In the 45 minutes I watched it, there was so many bubbles. I was like, this is ridiculous. Yeah. So you know what? There's space bubbles. There's also, I would like to show you something like this. This could blow your mind. Do you think the pictures of Earth that we have are real pictures? Or do you think that they've been shoveled through Photoshop and presented to us fraudulently? What are your ideas on something like the photos of Earth?
I've heard a lot about this, that they can't get a full picture of Earth because they have to go too far away, so they just kind of mirror it and get the full picture of Earth. They can only really get half of it because then they have to go like really way too far away. So I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracies about all this. I don't know what I believe.
No, it's cool. That's wonderful to hear what you've heard, because that is I have heard that they can't go up high enough to get a full picture of Earth. That's what I heard. Now, if that's true, did you know that we sent a satellite all the way through Saturn's rings and back, and we took their HD pictures? Yeah, well, what happened was that we took the HD pictures that satellite took and we strung them together to make a video file, and we got that video. But why can't we do that to Earth?
Weird.
And I could show you that video.
No idea.
I could show you that video, so I will show you that in a second. But let me show you this real quick. If we could do that with Saturn, a satellite, and send it to Saturn, this is what happened with our picture of Earth that we should have done that to. Check this out. All right, you see these two clouds above my head right here? These little these clouds right here.
Yeah.
They're the same, right? Yeah. They're also all these other clouds. Let me see if I can do. What about the ones that are? Can you see these? It's hard for me to see. See that one right there, and then I'm gonna move it over. Watch, I'm gonna move it over. That one right there.
Yeah,
you see that they're the same two clouds. It's so hard for me to get it right because of Yeah, but you get the idea. You get the idea. This is just a picture of Earth that was taken. We were told it was from space, and then we looked deeper and said, oh, no, they told us, oh, no. This was actually from a high-altitude plane looking down at Earth. It took strips of images of Earth and then strung it we had to string it together to make this picture. Like, why? Why did we do that? Why don't we just take one solid picture of Earth from a satellite? Yeah. We can't do it. Haven't done it.
Seems like you guys have done your research.
3 years.
He's researched for 3 years?
4? It's going on probably 3.5, probably.
Wow.
4 years now. Since 2015, so.
Yeah.
Wow. Well.
Have you heard the movie on YouTube called Something Funny Happened on the Way to the Moon?
I don't think so. No.
It's a good one for you and your audience to watch. I think it's under an hour, but it shows how the astronauts in the Apollo on the Apollo mission faked the outline. They were making it look like Earth was a ball when in fact they were using the window to display that. So
weird.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll check it out.
All right. Before I go, look, I want to try to entice everybody that's watching in your channel to use their free spins right now to bump her rankings up. I see Farting Candle is popping like so many likes in the room.
She's going crazy.
Dude, Farting Candle, you rock. She must love this, but I'm going to do it. Look, Ave Babe said I did. Let's go ahead. Free spin, guys. Everybody use your free spins right now. I'm going to use mine. Let's do it. Free spin. Here it is. Let's see what happens. Let's see what I get. Oh, it's going to be a 50 likes on it. All right, all right, guys. Hey, thank you so much for being open-minded. I hope you look into it. And anybody listening, if you think we went to the moon, just go ahead and YouTube a funny thing happened on the way to the moon, and you'll see. It's all fake.
Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Thanks for coming. Bye.
All right, peace out. That was cool. That was good.
She's so
that was
sweet.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Listen, let's see what she says now.
Interesting. That was fully educational.
Fully educational.
So, I hope you all have learned something about space.
I'm telling you, the young generation is where it's at. Man, if we can get a hold of those young kids.
I think that's enough. I was there. I already used it and I didn't go in. It's okay.
Why do you sound so messed up?
I don't know. Her connection's got messed up now.
She's getting I
don't know.
We'll see, you guys. We're like a third of the way there. We'll see what happens. They were 10 out of 10.
I don't know what they're saying.
They were nice. I like
somebody.
Candle gave her 50.
Comedian career startup. Yeah, for sure.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why it sounds like crap. But, anyway.
Oh my fucking god!
Look, there they are.
Wow, that was loud.
All right. Oh, so that was fun. That was fun. All right.
That was cool.
I know that you probably want to get some sleep soon. Do you want to do one more? Anything? Do you want to
do one more? What time is it? 9:17. Yeah, this will be my last one. Do one more of the Penis Palace. No, I mean the chat roulette.
I was like, I've never called anything the Penis Palace before.
What it is?
It is.
That's gonna be the affectionate name we call it now.
Jeez.
The Penis Palace.
Oh God, so much for PG-13 broadcasts. All right, here we go, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a half beer in, and I'm feeling pretty good. This is my third.
What about the warm one?
We didn't even make pizza. I'm not gonna drink the warm one.
Well, I mean, I can put it back in the fridge. Does it get its niceness back, or is it done?
Oh, no.
I'm not a beer drinker.
She's
I
not
don't
a big
know.
You know what? I don't like drinking beer. There's just a cheaper kind. You know, I would drink that whole bottle of gin. That bottle of gin probably cost $30. I would drink that in like 3 days if I was drinking beer.
He had no beer while I was at the Matt Long wedding, so he was desperate and he was making gin teenies.
No, I had beer and then I went through it in like 2 days.
I purposefully went to Circle K with him to get beer before I left, thinking, okay, he's got enough alcohol, he'll last, 5 days? It lasted 2 or 3 max.
Done.
And then he was like, "Is there any more alcohol?"
You got any more?
So yeah, I had some gin that I wasn't drinking. So yeah,
it's okay. I'm still here.
Yes.
That's it. I'm still
and guess
here.
what we did the day I got back? Beer run.
Yeah, beer run.
And guess what we're gonna do in a couple days? Another substance run.
Yeah, definitely Saturday. Anyway, all
right.
Chat roulette. Thank you, Caroline, for that wonderful insight into my life.
Sure. I'll tell it all. Tell it like it is.
Yeah. Where's my mute button? All right, here we go. We're gonna pop back on in the chat roulette and get ready to dodge the wang.
They like my penis palace.
Penis palace. Fat roulette. Yes, I love
Fat
that's
roulette.
better. Fat
That's
roulette.
exactly what it is. FPO. Faux show.
All right, Flat Plane, Oregon. Hold on.
He needs a wrench.
Where's your wrench, Broseph? Exactly what I'm gonna do. There's your wrench, bro.
Called it.
She did.
I swear, we are on the same wavelength.
Oh my god.
Way too often.
Oh, it's freaky, dude.
Scary.
It's freaky, dude.
How can I be on the same wavelength as the Hori Sheep
Oh
Show?
my god.
Really?
That's so bizarre, dude. All right, start right here with the satellite coming by. Let's do it. Oh my god,
Something is
Caroline.
dark. What is going on?
What's happening in there? Oh, that was the creepiest whapper ever. Fap sauce.
Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Oh, you're so adorable. How old are you?
14.
Hi.
Oh man. Cool. Do you want to have a fun science conversation?
Do you like science? Like real science?
I do, but
wait, he's too cool for that. Wait, sorry, wait, he's too cool for that. Dude, do you want to know how the government is lying to you in every aspect and you will freaking blow your mind, bro? That's the best question.
Yep.
All right,
There
that's
he
what I'm
goes.
talking. I knew he was cool.
Yeah.
Whew. But it does involve science. It involves science that we were told was science, but it's all lies.
Yeah.
Lies. You ready? This will wake you up. This will change your life. I don't know if you're ready for this at the young and ripe, the young, fresh age of 14.
I think he is.
Are you sure, bro?
I
You
think
ready?
he's ready. Yeah.
All right. You get to pick how your mind is going to be blown first. Do you want to see fake pictures of Earth and how they were faked? Or do you want to see space bubbles? How bubbles were shown caught in videos of the astronauts in outer space.
space bubble?
Oh, space
I thought he was gonna
bubbles.
say space bubbles. All right, all right. I'm gonna show you. First of all, there's no way he knows this. Do you think he knows how the space astronauts actually do their training? Do you think
No, but you're gonna educate him.
Do you know how do they do their training? Do you know that they're in pools, bro?
No.
All right, so I just told you that they were in a pool, and I'm about to prove it. And then I've also said we're looking at space bubbles first of all. So once you put that together, I'm gonna ask you one thing before I show this to you. Do you know what green screen technology is?
Yep.
All right, obviously it's what I'm using right now, right?
Yeah.
No, we're really orbiting in a car.
Oh yeah. Oh, excuse me. No. We're really in space. Do you believe us? All right, didn't think so. All right, check this out and get ready for your life to be changed. Because if you got a smart brain, bro, welcome to 2019, the age of truth. You see this right here? This is the astronauts in outer space, and that right there, that white speck up there, is a space bubble. Okay? And what this video does is it goes back and forth between outer space and their underwater training missions, which you'll see is more blue looking. All right? You follow me? You ready?
Ready, dude? I think we need to ask him his name.
I just want to know you're still with us and breathing. Like, are you ready to follow this?
What's your name?
All right, there he is. All right.
What's your name?
Jaden.
Jaden.
Oh, it's a cool name.
I'm Caroline. This is Hori.
Hori. All right. So here we go. I couldn't see you if you were just nodding, so I wanted to hear you. All right. So here we go. I'm going to hit play. Space bubbles coming up. All right. So that's their underwater missions. You can see how it's, it's blue. And now here's outer space. There's a bubble going by in the blackness of space. Shoot. And look how they move. Look how they kind of wiggle and curve around. They go up and around, and it's all random. And that's how bubbles look in their training missions. That's also how they look in their outer space missions. See how they wave around, do all kinds of stuff. Look, here's a bunch of bubbles in outer space. Look at this. Oh my goodness, you see that? There's the Earth. And there's a bubble right there in outer space. Is that cool or what? There's a bubble right there in outer space. What do you think about that? Now,
Yeah.
watch. I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison in a second. And I want you to tell me if you notice anything different about the bottom bubble here and the top bubble here. You see the bubble there at the bottom and the top one up there? There's no difference here. If you look really close, there's no difference between the two. Watch this as I play it a few times. You saw this? Watch. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Ready? One more time. Oh my goodness. So what do you think about that?
The bottom bubble was going a different was aiming a different direction.
But do you know that the space is a vacuum, Jaden? So in a vacuum there is no air, there's supposedly no water, although I'm hearing different stories about that now, but there shouldn't be bubbles in a vacuum.
There's no
so
water.
It's like they just went underwater, then used the green screen.
Ding, 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 ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
He's got it. That's what we're trying to tell you, because we're here to do a little bit of subliminal deprogramming. We're trying to wake everybody up to the lies that the space agencies and the government have been pulling over us, over our eyes. And that's one of the biggest things about the world that I have a problem with, is they're lying to us about all the moon landing stuff. You think we went to the moon?
Maybe.
Maybe, right? Have you seen the problems with that? Have you seen the hoax videos about how the moon was fake, the moon landing was fake and stuff?
No.
Oh man. So what if I told you, all right, so you know a little bit about green screen. You know how the green screen that's behind me right now is erased, right? Because look, let me take away the filter. Let me show you what the green screen looks like. Wait, what? That's not it. Hold on. This is the green screen. This is actually the room I'm in. It just has a big green wall in it right now. And when I click this button, it disappears. And I can put anything else in here. So right now is a video playing behind me. But if I showed you that they did the same thing with the moon landing, when they were on the moon dancing around, what if I said that they were just acting as puppets on a string? You ready for this? I'm gonna skip to about 1:50 seconds in. Watch this. Look right above the astronaut's head right here. And you see this little sparkle? You saw the little sparkle right here? Watch.
Yeah.
See that? That right there is a cable that's going over his head. And it's catching one of the studio lights just right. And when the studio light catches the cable, it turns it into a different color. It's no longer this green. It's more of a... Watch, wait. Let me see if I can... Wait. Let me see if I can move one of my studio lights and make a more yellowish looking green. Wow, that would be really cool to do right here in live time for everybody. Because I've never done that before. Let me see if I can... What color green does my studio look like right now if I put this light really close to it? You see how much brighter it gets than the other color green? That's what happened to that studio. That's what happened to that cable. It's no longer that color green. It's now a different, brighter shade of green. And that software did not cut out that green properly, and that's why you get that big goofy flash. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. I do green screen work for a living. I know exactly what happened right there. So this was the original footage of the Apollo missions in space. And if you ever look it up and do enough research, you'll figure that out for yourself. But for right now, take my word for that much. But what if let me ask you the big question, Brand. Do you think Earth is a ball in space like they've shown us?
Kind of.
You do? Why? Because you've seen pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we haven't seen all around pictures of it. Just overhead.
Overhead? What do you mean?
They would have to travel around the Earth to prove that it was round.
So you would like you'd need like a video of them going around the Earth to show that it's round?
Well, I mean, they could still probably green screen it.
Yeah, that's what I think. Well, did you
They're
know?
NASA engineers.
Yeah. Did you know that they already do that with the? Did you know they have a live video feed from space as their satellite goes around the Earth? That's what they're saying. You could already like we've been able to watch that for years. Did you know that?
I knew about satellite, but I didn't know that's what it did.
Yeah, it's called the ISS. You don't know what the ISS is, do you? Check it out. This is the ISS. You want to float around on the ISS for a second?
I would like to. I haven't been there in a
All right,
while.
we're going to float around on the ISS. Let's go down in the airlock real quick.
Okay,
The airlock's
here we go.
down there. Ready? All right. All right, here we go. All right. So now this is where they do their space missions. They can float around in this thing. It's called the ISS. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But what I showed you a little while ago was that they float around outside of this thing, and we see space bubbles, right? So what was I talking about the ISS for? Where was I leading with that?
I don't know. My brain's not in sync right
my
now.
God.
Sorry, dude.
Anyway, I was gonna let me Velcro into my seat right here. Hold on, Velcro down. All right, squat. All right. So anyway, they actually do. They say that they do missions up here, and they give us these pictures of Earth. But these pictures of Earth that we have are photoshopped. They have copied and pasted clouds on them. Watch this. Watch. You see this picture here? Do you see anything? Do you see anything wrong with these clouds right there?
Nothing's supposed to be the same, but it's the same.
The same exact cloud formation right there. You see that? What about these two? The purple and the red. You see how they're the same? They got the same little thingy.
Design.
Yeah. They're just copied and pasted. That's all. Just copied and pasted clouds. Yeah. There's probably some more in here. I bet there's even more. We just have to look for them a little bit. I found a couple more one day. This looks like it could even be a little bit of a copy and paste. But anyway, yeah, these are the most like prevalent ones. So they're faking pictures of Earth from space. They're faking, like I showed you bubbles from space. I showed you how they're being yanked up on their cables. They're faking everything space. But why, right? Why? So what, right? You might not even care why, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, what if I said they're making a lot of money doing it, and the reason they want to fake it is because they're making $56 million a day from us because we're paying taxes, and our tax money goes to something, right? It goes to them at the tune of $56 million a day. We could end poverty in the United States for that much. Really could. We could end homelessness. Yeah. Like, really. We could really be giving back to, like, people. But we waste a lot of money for them to be giving us fake pictures. Also, what if I told you that the Earth might not be a ball? Because the only reason we think that it's round is because of them faking space and showing us Photoshop pictures of Earth. What if it's not even a ball shaped? You ever heard of that?
Well, I mean, there's people that think that the Earth is flattened. All that.
There are people that think that the Earth is flattened.
Yeah.
Maybe you can pull up one of those flat images.
You know what?
Show him.
The flattest thing I could pull up right now, Caroline, would be something like this right here.
Yeah.
When we send up a weather balloon with a camera on it, and the weather balloon goes up as high as it can go, and then it pops, it takes this kind of video of Earth right here. Do you see how it looks pretty flat behind me on this video?
Yeah.
So, like, basically, the balloon goes up higher than any airplane can go. It goes up higher than any commercial military jet or fighter jet can go. 3 times higher. So it goes up into the atmosphere until it simply pops. And it shows us a flat horizon. That's Now, if you send up a camera and it's a GoPro camera, it's going to show you sort of a ball shape. It's going to show you a very ball shape because that GoPro has a fisheye lens, and that a lot of times these people that send up high